World of YouTube, true terrible sight here. And I'm going over a little, I haven't even done what I was supposed to do with the friggin' other say-so Instagram that I was supposed to call out there in Delphi, Indiana. But this is something that came up very strange as I was tagged in a post. And yeah, I believe this is Instagram. And as you can see, a little happy sunflower to go along with on top of a sunflower. And probably a field over there to the right of sunflowers. Then you got down below with an arrow pointing to a face. In sunflowers, I believe. And it's like, what the is going on here? Now, I don't know if this must be Russian or something. We'll go down here first. I think that's Russian. Or maybe Ukraine. Information at News 2022. Now, I haven't seen her. I'm going to see if I can translate it, on Google search. I haven't done that yet. But it's bizarre. As you go down here, you got these group of names, and I'm at the bottom. Now, I don't know who these people are. I haven't even looked that up yet. But what really gets me is I have a little passport here. And obviously you think you know where I'm going with this, but that is an actual jacket. Eee, what kind of style is that? With the passport, someone over here holding it. It does seem to be the same picture of the person in the passports. Then you have this. Someone went about putting them words of this in his mouth. Ha! I can't even spell that. It's gotta be Russian, I guess. Out there in Ukraine, Russia. But whatever it says, and seeing this, whatever this guy's doing, then they go out to put a nice happy smiley face and sunflowers there and a corn wheat field over here and what the hell? I don't know where they were going with this when they tagged me. Of course, you got at news information. Who knows what this means? I'm sure it's got to do with a dead man out there, but for what reason? They might have wanted me to check this out. I still have to. But it's very strange how someone just... Now they even got that picture. Someone had asked me how the pictures were gotten off the last video of the Delphi murders of that guy that I posted. And I don't know how that person got them, and I damn well knew I watched on, maybe it was on my, I can't even say on my kid's account, because I got the TV where I watched that video, and the name Mark came up, but now I look at my video history, and I was trying to find the video, I can't find it. So, what people want you to see, and then make it disappear. Unbelievable. But with that being said, I don't know why they sent me this unless they want me to look into this investigation or case or whatever it may be. It is strange. But yeah, when you get a picture of fucking someone lying on the ground dead, and then you got someone with the passport, and what the hell's going on in this world? Very bizarre. But then again, the whole world, to me, and I'm gonna be writing lyrics to this song, not only to findings of my terrible sight, meaning I just got a mind crash through lyrics that would be the song Phantasm. I actually found that free on Amazon yesterday, Phantasm. And you can check that movie out if you have not watched it, from 1979. Brilliant movie. Love it. Of course, the tall man. And we're not talking about tall, stupid, slender man. We're talking about the tall man. The original Angus. That's right. I forgot his last name. But his first name is Angus. Nothing like sharing along with Angus Young. But, yeah, that movie, man, is Phantasm. And I love the title of it because it is what it is. And it is a good horror movie. And lyrics blew into my head yesterday. And now I gotta get them on paper. Because now, after many, many years after watching that movie, finding out its meaning, I swear to God, man, this world is starting to become a phantasm. Oh, yes. Look up the definition if you do not know what it is. And it's already been said in time, throughout time, that this whole damn world could be an optical illusion. Phantasm. Just like stuff like this. Is this a phantasm? Oh man, I gotta write a song about that. I don't know why I never did in the past, but now that the world is bringing forth more bizarre, crazy stuff, we don't even know if it's real or if it's fake is right. You know, especially as I say, I hate to use this because I am not a political man, but fake news is fake news. And you gotta admit that when the fake news does come along and give you the wrong details in the story, yeah, you have to sit there and shout out, you suck. Nobody likes fake news. Although I am going to be going over the controversy of the Bob Saget story, which, mind you, yes, there was something said long ago, and I don't even know how true it is, but if it is, it's kind of disturbing. But I know what I read, and I tried looking it up, honestly, and it disappeared. And now I can see why, but yeah, the Bob Saget story too, and how everybody's just, oh, leave it alone. The wife seems to be very suspicious to me, which I'm sure and hope everybody else sees it that way. But right, is it a phantasm? Believe it or not type situation? It's like this. How did this guy get there? And was it murder or an accident? It's always a question to be answered. And yes, that story now And I waited till now to bring up that because the things that have been coming out, it's like, wow, who really covered up that story? But yes, to me, it's all making sense. And nothing like watching an old movie that's way before its time. Phantasm. You see this world as you see it, not what it is the question. And boy, I tell you, I'm getting chills up my spine, and I got some of my intelligence, but the way things went when I was a kid and how I absorbed everything and took everything in to say, I want to remember this. Who knows? I might need this one day. It just freaks me out to know why I even did that. But I guess this is it. Something kept me from, moving on into the afterlife because I needed to be here. Something keeps dragging me back into something, keeping me occupied in my mind, and to come up with the right things to say. But things like this and things like the world today, man, and then thinking that it's stuff way before its time, like Phantasm. Man, seen a lot of things in my life. And actually, I could say, I guess I'm glad that I absorbed everything, but still it freaks me out. Really does. Try and sit here and some days, like, absorb it of how to deal with it. Like, wow, how the fuck do I know this shit? And then sometimes I predict things and it comes true. I don't know. But what do you think of this? Someone going around with happy sunflowers and there's a man freaking dead. I know I should have looked into it when I got it, but hey, I kept it. Put it on the back burner for now, and we'll look into this. See what's going on with this poor man. And if he is really dead, which I really think he is, yeah, you can't fake that. Let's give this man a moment of silence. Hopefully he ain't some KGB agent or something that was doing wrong and got caught up, but let's just hope he was just a poor man in another country, and you know that how that works. Sometimes you go over there for a purpose or just a visit and get caught up in the wrong little things and get them stupid laws over there that are just inhuman, you know? But over here, oh yeah, laws are just lenient. Especially to the woman that's on the news. I think she's trying to get a high, superior, supposedly judge position. And she lets child molesters walk with just a slap on the little wrist. Oh, go along, little man, go along. You can go off and touch children and do what you do. Ha ha ha, you sick. bitch. Oh, man. I can't even say that. I mean, this is bad enough, the things I want to do to child molesters. I can't even say that. Shame on her, and I hope she rots when she gets sick in life. Just slapping the hands of the child molesters and let them walk out. But who knows, folks? That's right. We are. No, not are we, but we are. And it's starting to make a lot of sense now when I think of it. We are living in a world of phantasm. Think about it. Think about it. What's real, what isn't. It's all there. But yet we still sit there with our scratching our heads and thinking, what the hell is really going on? And you can't do a goddamn thing about it. You're gonna sit there in that seat thinking day in and day out. Will there ever become an answer to the problems in this world? I think not. And that's a very sad thing. Be safe, people. Take care. And always beware. 'Cause now we all need to worry about, even though it's been around for a long time, the world of phantasm. Out.